What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Alchemy Factory. Today we're expanding our farm. We're gonna continue on. We're just doing all of the things. We're gonna keep doing stuff, keep selling stuff, keep having a wonderful time. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful time. I'm having a fantastic time. Now, we are actually making enough stuff here. As far as like the fiber stuff goes, because I mean, like, we've got linen, we've got bandages, we've got potions. It's looking good. We actually can't sell any more of this. So the money we're making is, I mean, we're doing a thing. But I want to expand for the future. I think. Plus, I feel like we did all this. Like, we should expand it out a little bit. So we are going to go ahead and do just that. If I go through, let me look through here. Let's see what other things we're going to be growing and what we're going to be using. So this is actually kind of my thought right now is we're not selling what we're making on this stuff. So linen, bandages, potions. Potions we're doing okay on, but I don't think we necessarily need to ramp up production on those items specifically, but I want to go ahead and kind of reorganize this because it's a mess and I feel like we could do it better. Also, I need to be making rope. I'm not making rope either. But I'm not going to go crazy on the flax because we are going to have other things come up eventually that we're going to have to grow. For example, the red currant, which I believe is needed for the vitality potion. So like this guy, it requires some mysteriously red liquid. I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna guess it has to do something with the red current. So we're gonna do that. But I want to read you this. It's a disaster. It won't take very long. We're gonna start with that right now. Okay, so I cleared this area up. Looks amazing, right? Looks so much better now. Let's go ahead and let's get our farms set up here. So we were running 8 farms before, and I believe it was 30 flax per minute and 1 grinder can do 20 per minute. So I'm going to caution on just the side of having too many grinders because grinders really just doesn't matter. So we're gonna have 2 grinders per farm. And I don't think there's any reason to not have those ground as soon as it comes out of the farm, essentially. So let's go ahead and kind of see what that's gonna look like here. So I think I want to do something like this. I think we're gonna do, let's do 4 flax and let's do 8 flax and 4 sage. That might be enough. That might not be enough. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just set up, basic stuff here. Where is... Oh, did they add a wheel to like a hotbar now? Oh, they did. Because I keep scrolling by accident and my wheel is like gone. Okay. Oh, we're going to have to readjust these. So we're going to have this row come into here like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move these. We're going to move these back one. There's no reason to have them away from the belt like that. There. Okay. So we're going to do flax there. And then we will do, we'll do sage right here. Now, like I said, we're going to do 2 grinders per deal. So I think if we just come out and basically just do this for each one, like I think that'll work just fine. I'm hoping that sage processes at the same rate. It might not. So yeah, there's a little farm. That should do all of the little nuggets. And that should also do the sage. So from there, we can now build up to the next phase. So we need to take those little nuggets and we need to make the various different things that we're going to make. So we have 8 of these. I don't know if it's going to be worth. It might be worth. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Let me get a table. Let me kind of play with this a little bit and kind of figure out what we can do here. If we do something, I got to keep in mind that we are going to have outputs and we need to be mindful of the outputs and how we're going to have things here. If I do a row of tables here, is that going to be enough to make like some of the basic items? One of the first basic items we're going to need is, let me see here. So we obviously need linen thread and linen rope. So we need 60 per minute flax fiber and 20 per minute. That would give us 20 per minute thread. So 2 of these farms would run this one machine at 100%. Actually, hold on a second. Why even, again, overcomplicating. If we're going to do that, let's just do this. Let's just do that. And let's just feed that directly like this. Because that now is 100%. That's going to give us 20 per minute, which is, it's pretty good. 20 per minute adds up very quickly. And then, what's the next thing? Let's just go down the line here. So the next thing would be rope. So we need 20 thread per minute. So 2 of these machines, and then, oh, this is actually really easy. This is just 1 for 1. So literally just like that. So this is going to make those, and then this is going to make rope. Now that's going to give us an item that we have. And I feel like 20 per minute, that'll work for us. I think that'll work for us for the shop. I don't think it's going to be an issue whatsoever. Now, what did we need for linen? I think linen was actually an assembler thing, right? But I believe it's also just thread. So we need 120 linen thread to get 12 linen per minute. Okay, we might actually need more of these farms now. Now we're starting to get to the point where we might need more. Also, I'm thinking maybe it's time to throw these on a table. They're getting a little bit more complicated. So we need 120. So that means we need 2 of these machines. So let's do, actually, let's just put these right on the edge. So we need one there. And then that one will run this one basically at full capacity. So we're going to need, let's see, we decided it was 2 machines for one of those. So we're going to need these 4 to run those 2. Okay, that's not that bad. We're going to need more flax farms. So let's just get this guy. Run. Oh, dang it. Wrong buttons. We'll run that up there. And this one will run up here. I'm hoping my belts can keep up with this. They should. They should be able to. Run that into there, run that into there, and then boom. Okay, so there's our linen. Now, we need to do the exact same thing, and we need to make the potions and bandages. Wow, we actually need more farms than I thought we did. Okay. You know what? This isn't going to be sage. This is going to be another, it's basically the same thing as that. Okay. Wonderful. So just a quick check on the money while we're doing things. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20. We got 20,000 right here. Remember I said we were going to buy this whole block out. We're going to do it. It's going to happen. We're just going to keep letting them make money. And we're going to make it happen. So let me grab these. I need some iron. We probably should also go ahead and make some nails too. Let me throw 2. Let's throw 2 there. We'll throw 1 here. And then we go ahead and throw 1 here and 1 here. Oh, there was already 1 in here. Well, give me that one back. We'll throw this here. No, we won't. Just saying, we've got all of the monies right now, and it feels good. Okay, so that was our linen. Now we need to make potions, and we need to make bandages. So we are gonna have to make. We're gonna have to set up a little area for our sage because we're gonna have to basically copy this little deal with 4 of them to make our linen, and then that's gonna have to be mixed with the potion to turn into bandages. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've already got rope. You know, actually, we don't really need. We'll just take the 4. We'll do this. We'll just use these 4 and then we'll use the other 4 for sage. We'll just do that. We'll throw another one here. We'll make that with the flax, and then over here we'll do sage, and that should get all of this stuff done. And then we're done. We can move on. I'm ready to move on to like the next tier stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and just copy these. I'm trying to use the copy paste feature more. I'm not very good at it because like I'm just not used to it being available so early. Seems like a lot of these factory games, you don't unlock that feature till way later. So, okay, we just need basically this setup here. So I'll just copy this and we'll just place that like right here. And then we just hook that up. Awesome, easy peasy. So there's those 2 belts. There's our linen, easy enough. And then here we need to do sage, which I don't recall exactly what sage was. And then we also need to do our, so we got to do, yeah, because we got to make our potions, and then we also make bandages. But I think our potions, let me see here. So it's 60, 60. So 2 machines for that, 2 machines for sage. So we are actually going to need flax, but we might only need 2 for sage. Do we need 2 flax and 2 sage here? And then that will guarantee make our potions? Or should we double up? Maybe we should make double the potions. Oh, that means we need another. We need more farms here though. Because that'd give us how many potions per minute? That's 10 per minute. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that's more than we probably need. So we're going to start with this. There's a potion thing right there. We're going to do this. We're going to start with this because this is probably like the easiest thing we can do. Literally just place that there. We'll do flax on these ones, sage on these ones, and then that will literally just be a potion because that would give us 60, 60, 10. That's it, done. That's all we need to do. Now, we need to set up another one of these and mix it with this in order to get our bandages. So we need another 4. We are using so many more farms than I thought we were going to. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought we could definitely do this with less farms, but I don't think we can. Also, I don't know if I have enough clay for this either. Oh, I do. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Oh my gosh. This is why I need to do this. I need to just copy this because we already have it here. It's done. That's it. Copy it. I'm missing iron. Okay. Let's see. Let's try it. Copy that. This. Do I have enough now? No. I need 4 more. You're kidding me. Okay, we have the 4. We're good. We're good. All right. Try this again. All right. So I need this. And we'll actually flip it around this way. Like that. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's so much faster. Why have I been doing everything manually? This is terrible. Gosh. Okay. Then we need to bring these in here like that. And this output needs to go to another assembler, which actually we could probably literally just have sitting here on the floor because I bet you we could probably do 1. So bandages, 12 per minute and 6. How much is this making? This is making 10. Okay, so that's gonna be slightly less, but that's fine. I don't even care. I'm not gonna set up a whole thing just to make that 100% efficient. It's fine. All right, so let's do this. That's that. We will set the output from there to there and there to there. Done. That's it. Everything should be good. Now we just need to hook up the fertilizer, all this, verify that we have all these, making the correct things. And then we need to have our outputs go into these belts, fill in the store, and we're done with this. We're gonna move on. I don't know if this one fertilizer line is gonna handle all of this, but we'll try. I might need a bunch of nails. Do I have a bunch of nails? Let's see, can I do this? We're gonna play with an idea here. I'm trying to keep things organized, but it's kind of hard. So because I need that fertilizer divided roughly into 3, we need some going here, some going here, and some going here. We actually need these 2 favored a little bit more. I'm gonna make this little thing right here. That's gonna divide into 3, but we're gonna combine these back into 1 belt immediately. So basically it splits off, and then this belt is gonna go like this to the next area, and then we need one of these little stand deals. Put that there. Grab this. Because basically what that does is it splits into 3, but then it combines the 2 back into 1 line. So then from here, we'll split it in half. That should work. So we'll continue this line going down this way, and then we will split half of it going that way. And then this will just go right back into there. Boom. And then now it's feeding that. And then this one just goes there like that. That's it. Hopefully that 1 belt line will hold all of that. So let's get that hooked up. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now all we do is have to plant everything correctly. And then we also need to hook up the outputs. We actually are missing an output as well. So let me find my seeds. I found some seeds. There's some more seeds. Okay, so we're gonna do flax. Make sure that these are all flax. I really don't want to accidentally introduce sage. Okay, so this is sage. So let's do sage there, and then sage there, and then we don't have any other ones. Okay. How do we not have any more seeds than that? I thought I had more seeds planted than just those. Maybe not. Okay, so I need 8 more flax. That's not too bad. Let's go see how our money's looking. It's still looking, it's about the same. You know why? It's because we are out of potions. Potions are like a big money maker. Okay, we're good. So flax, all the flax. There, okay. All the flax is good, everything's good. Let's go ahead, let's get, we need another one of these, which actually, can I just copy this? And we'll just put one right there. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got linen on this one and bandages on the second one. Okay, this is gonna be a little interesting. You know, I just realized we can't even sell linen thread like this, but I guess we made it anyways. Oh, and then we also have rope now too. Oh, I never belted these up. Oh my goodness. And then what are you making? You're making the linen. Okay, so we need to get you done and out of here. Let's see. So this first belt, the first belt is linen. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to replace all these with boxes right here. We're just going to put little storage boxes right. Oh my gosh, I'm out of planks. We're going to put little storage boxes right here. Just like that. Okay, awesome. Okay, so linen is hooked back up. Next was bandages. Oh my gosh. I might need to move. We're going to do this. We're going to move this one up by 1 because that'll allow me to put a belt underneath of it. So this is bandages. I'm out of... Oh my gosh, I'm out of planks again. Okay, so bandages need to go over here. Oh my gosh, what are you making? You're making potions. Potions should be the next one, right? Yes. Okay. So we need to go up and over. Okay, so that there. That there. And then there's potions. Okay. So then we need this last one right here needs to be rope. Which is this one all the way back here. Lucky for us, we can go right through here. And then, hold on a second. We might need to, I guess we go this way. Maybe, like that. This looks terrible. I don't even care, I love it. It is spaghetti belt. Okay, so there's that one, and then this one can go back around like this, and then under here. And then here. Look at that. It's literally a little last minute loop-de-loo. You love to see it. Okay, I think everything's done. I think that's it. Oh, we need another sage right there. Now, is this running? Okay, hold on. Are these 60 per minute? No, these are 20 per minute. I was assuming they're the same. They're not. Okay, so we need, oh no, we need a third farm. So we need a third sage farm on this. And then we need a third sage farm on this. Okay, all right, we're gonna have to do that. So what we'll do is we'll set up 3 sage farms right here. We'll just hook one into this system, one into that system, and we'll call it a day. Okay, don't be upset at me here, but this middle one's gonna go over there, and these 2 outer ones are gonna go this way. Because that's just how the belt worked, okay? All right, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that should work. So let me go get 4 more sage seeds, and that should be a good production. And hopefully, oh man, I'm really hoping that our fertilizer is going to hold out here. Okay, so there's all of the sage. Sage has been planted. So now we need to run this belt of rope all the way to the front. Let's see, this one needs to go. We already have those ones. We already have those ones. I think we're going to need another stall here. So let me grab this guy. And... ooh. I don't think we can place these on this side, can we? Like if I place that there, can I place a catapult and will it reach? I don't think it will. Oh my gosh, it did. Ha! That's insane and I love it. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do this. And then we'll use this and go whoop. Like that, and then this is, oh, rope's right there. Okay, hold on, we haven't brought rope over. There we go. And we'll use this guy in there, out there. I'm out of planks. Planks? I have some planks. Okay, so there's that one, and then there's that one. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised that actually reaches. That means we could actually put another one right here too. Ooh, there goes the rope. There goes the rope. It's flying sky high too. It's so funny. Oh, I love it. Okay, how's our fertilizer looking? Are we actually producing enough? Because like we had, ooh, little worried about that. We might need to take some off of here. I'm gonna try to take a third of these off of this one and see if it'll still work. I'm hoping it will. Because we're looping, 1/3 is going into storage box, another third is going this way, and then the overflow. So when these are full, it can be over here and hopefully help out with this situation. Ooh, I hope so. We'll see. How's everything else looking? Do we have everything we need? Yeah, we do. It is producing. Oh, but I mean, you know what though? They initially had to fill up. There was the initial fill up, the initial getting everything going. So hopefully we'll be good. So once these start backing up, maybe, hopefully. All right, we're going to let it run, do its thing. Now, is it time to buy the rest of the block? I feel like it is. I feel like it's time to buy the entire block. The whole thing is mine. So let's see here. Let's organize. So we've got, I don't think we have enough. Oh, I've got like a whole bunch of fertilizer in my inventory. Holy moly. Let's drop some of that off. Yeah, I've got like so much fertilizer. You know what? Let's do this. Let me just grab a box real fast. Let's do that. And let's put this in here. And then I can just throw all of these in there. That way it's doing something. I don't need to sit in my inventory. Also, potions. Potions can go in here. Don't need those sitting in my inventory. Okay, how's everybody looking? Do we have a way to see like if we're selling? What's my reputation? Oh, we also have quests. Oh, look at that one. We could do that one right now. Easy. There's another one. Might as well do that one. How do I see my reputation? Because it definitely says there's a reputation associated with this, but I don't actually know how to see it. Anyways, let's see if we can buy some land, shall we? We've got a little bit of money. Is this one 15? This one's 15. How much do I have? 5, 10. I have 15. There it is. 15. Okay. So the last one we have right there is that one, and it's 10,000. The whole block is ours. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and start ramping up production of planks because we're going to need the planks. You guys start making planks. I'm going to need them all. We're going to have to make one giant building. So the last one I think is 10,000 if I'm not mistaken, right? This one is, yeah, 10K. Okay, not bad. We are like super close to being there. We have 5. We actually like we could do it with the silver if we use the silver. I'm going to leave the silver though. I'm going to try not to use silver if I don't have to. So our fertilizer's full right now. And it's backed up over there. I'm sure it's because of this system right here, but these belts have stopped moving. And then once these start backing up, this is going to start slowing down as well. So, very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't see anybody saying anything. Linen is really good. I'm glad you enjoy the linen. Guess what? We have 10,000. Let's do it. Let's buy the final piece of our block here. Now, there's more land that we can buy. There it is. We've done it. Buy 5 plots of land. So you know we need to expand this out. This needs to be one giant mega building. It's the warehouse. I need a lot of planks though. Like we're gonna need so many planks. So I guess let's start off by getting some floors in here, shall we? We'll just do what we can. And that's it. That's all I can do. You know, we might need to ramp up. What did we need for the walls? I think the regular walls needed one thing, but yes, we need brick for those. Wait, wooden walls require brick now? Oh, you know what? They always required brick. I just wasn't making brick. Okay. Is this the brick? This is our brick system right here. Okay, let's get some bricks going too. So we need what? Logs and stone. Logs and stone. Logs and stone. Logs and stone. Okay, so there goes those. We're going to need a lot of bricks though. We're going to need so many because we're going to need walls like everywhere. You know, base building materials might be worth like just making an area and ramping it up and using the portal thing and just fully like automating that 100% because we're really going to need those. All right, don't mind me. I'm going to go ahead and pull we're going to pull some stuff. Oh, you know what though? I was going to bring the belt back around this way. But if I do that, we're not going to be able to build a wall right here. So we're gonna fully automate brick and stone because that's what we're gonna be building out of. It's a building material. So I'm gonna grab this. Actually, is that enough? 1, 2. We're gonna need 2 of those purchasing portals. So I'm gonna need 2 of those. And then we're just gonna go set up a little system over here to get planks, stone, and bricks because those are like basically the things that we need for building everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna have bricks go into this little storage here, but I need to be able to feed this one and this one, and then a couple other things with logs. So we're going to do like 1, 2, 3. And then let's grab our purchasing sigil here. Oh, we're going to have to run coins over here. I just realized we're going to have to run coins all the way over here if we want to do this. You know what? I think we can do a better system. I'm gonna make a thing right here. It's gonna be a direct thing for making those 3 items that we need, and I feel like I can do a better job than what I did over there. So I'm gonna make a system that's gonna run 5 sawmills and 5 stone, and that's gonna be our raw input. And then from there, we're gonna make the things. So I think 3 of these are just gonna be making stone and storing stone. That's it. Like those 3 are done. Those 3 are done. The last 2, these are gonna be used. One's for making like fuel for the kilns. One is making the fertilizer, or not fertilizer, clay, along with the other couple of these as well. So actually, we'll do 2 because I think it's a 3. So let me grab. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and split our money off right here. I guess I probably should select what we're buying. So logs on that one, and then stones on this one. It's gonna hurt our money a lot, but it'll be worth it. All right, so there's those. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. This is gonna kill the money for a minute. That's fine. Totally worth it. It's gotta happen. So my system thus far is looking pretty good. These are already filled up. We're already making money again. So these are filled up. But basically, I was gonna save some of these like up front for just planks, but then I just started building it for everything else. So this first one's just making charcoal for the kilns because we need kilns for charcoal, crush the charcoals because we need like charcoal powder, and then we also need a kiln for firing the clay into a brick. So we have one dedicated to that, another one dedicated to making the charcoal powder. We have the stone over here to be crushed to turn to sand because sand and the charcoal powder stuff turns to clay, which then needs to be fired in a kiln. So I'm gonna set that here. We're gonna get ourselves a kiln, and then that's gonna be a brick. So then that should be it. I should be able to go ahead and set up an inventory for brick, for planks, and for stone, and then that should be our building materials done and out of the way. So nothing super crazy going on. It looks good. It's working. It's working right now. I need more nails though. I'm out of nails, so I had to spend some money to get some nails. But we are starting to make money again. As you can see, our line is backed up here, and we have, look at that. Yes, we accidentally used our silver in the line here somewhere, probably. So it is what it is. So our clay is going to come out here. It's going to go into this storage box. I think we're just a double inventory of clay would probably be good because we only use 10 per, so like that's a lot. And then I grabbed these. There's different versions of these too, and I don't know why I didn't think about that, but there's like on the side and like, flat down. So I put 2 of these facing each other. We'll have stone going to this one. We'll have planks going to that one. So basically, that will be all of our materials that we could need for building stuff. So let me go ahead and just kind of hook these up here. We just need, let's see, these 3 belts to go out here and into here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I need to have charcoal going over here as well. We'll figure that out. And I also need to have stone going up into these lines as well. Okay. We're going to need a minute. I'm really hoping I can still build a wall right here if I do this. So like we do this. Am I able to get oh man, I hope I can build a wall here. I don't have the brick to build a wall. I don't know if the belt's going to be in the way of the wall or not. If it is, we'll figure it out. Okay. So let's see. That's hooked up there. Oh, hold on. This isn't even hooked up. This needs to go into those. And then we need to have one going into these. But then I'm going to need some of these little guys. These things are so useful. God, I need more nails. I really should automate the nails too. Okay, now we'll connect that. So that is going to give us the sand that we need. And then we just need to get the charcoal going. So I just got to start this up, and then we should... Oh, we got to get this too. We got to split this one and bring it over here. Oh, darn it. Okay, we're going to have to do something like that, and then I'm going to need... I'm going to need a lot more nails. Let's see. Is that going to work? Why won't that work there? I need another nail. Right there. And then we send, I hope this is enough. This might not even be enough charcoal to run these. Okay, so that goes there. That goes down into this. Kind of, sort of. Oh, gosh. We're going to have one of these in here. I don't know if I can even put that in there. Uh-oh. This might be a small problem. I'm going to have to rotate the furnace. We're going to have to go on the side like that, and then this will have to go like this. Okay, and then we should be good. And then this needs to be set up to a brick. Awesome. Okay. We should be good. We'll do that. We'll grab this. We'll go from here to there. That'll fill this furnace. Okay, all of the furnaces should work. Let me see if we can find... Do we have any fuel anywhere? Like, just chilling? We probably have some over here, right? A little bit? We'll just grab one of those. Okay. And then we'll start this one. Put some in there. We'll put some in there. And we'll put some in here. Okay. So that's everything. That should be planks, stone, and brick. Oh my god, our money is doing fantastic. Look at all the money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. So much money. Okay, so once we get this built, we can start working on our warehouse. Oh, this feels good. Okay, we got some planks here. I'm gonna go start putting more floors down. I want to go around the outside first. Just like, it makes me feel like we get something accomplished if we go around the outside. There, we did. We did it. We went around the outside. It's amazing. And I'm out of planks again. Okay. We're going to need more because we need more floors. We need more walls. We need more of all of the things. You know, with all this money, we need to do some research. Let's do it. Let's start getting stuff unlocked here. Let's start not going crazy though, because if we go crazy, people are going to start wanting it. Actually, you know what? Let's not research anything yet. Let's just leave it for now. Let's finalize. Let's get our building built. I don't know that this is producing enough to keep these all running. I don't know. Okay, we should have enough to finish our floors here. We've done it. We've got floors. Okay, so now we need to throw up walls. Let's just throw up the walls that we need to get an entire second floor built. Also, is a second floor gonna mess with this at all? I hope not. So it looks like the corners. Oh, we could use stone for this as well. Wonder if we should be using stone. I mean, we made stone. Might as well. So it looks like we did, if we just did the ends, if we did that, it looks like that's enough. So it looks like we can skip 2. So let's see, there's 2. That's skip 2. And then that's a skip 2. Okay. And then I don't know what we're gonna need for the inside here. But I guess let's just start placing stuff down. It's looking so good. Oh, we're gonna have so much room for activities. Yeah, this furnace isn't staying lit enough to keep up with this. Oh, you know what though? This furnace is gonna start slowly backing up. You know what? Over time, this might work. Okay. Okay, this furnace isn't staying lit enough either. So I can't get one right here. We need some kind of wall in the middle here in order to make that one happen. So let's just put up, let's just put a wall right there and there, kind of keep it like symmetrical looking. And then we should be good there. I don't think we can take this wall down either. I'm pretty sure this one, I think that one, and then like here, let's put another wall right here. Or right here for now. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are structural walls. I think everything else we can take down. I think. Actually, you know what we should do is we should turn this into a stairwell. Yeah, we'll turn this into a stairwell going up. Uh-oh. Oh no, I did that wrong. I was like, no, we're hitting the roof. Okay, no, we're not. We just need to adjust like there. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then actually, we're going to go ahead and take all this stuff out too, because I don't really need these roof pieces right here. Not right now. We'll leave the front though. It's a facade. Okay, much better. Oh my gosh. It's like all open and stuff now. This feels so good. There's our stairwell going up. Oh, it looks so good. I mean, okay, it doesn't look, not yet. We're getting there. Now, the next question is, can we put, how does this work? Because I'd like to put, do we have like half floors? I'd like to put, I'd like to use this as a stairwell. Let's see, if I do something like this, I mean, that technically works. Does that work? Can I put a stair on that though? No, I can't. And it's not, I was trying to think of how we could do this so we can make it big enough we could walk through right here. Is this where the beams come in? I never figured out these beams. Oh. Interesting. They're just used to like kind of like fill little spaces. Interesting. Okay. I wonder what our next upgrade unlocks. Oh, there's like a post. Ooh, what do we need for that? Oh, we need steel? Oh god, I don't have steel. Healing potion. 100 potions, it gives me a new belt. That's kind of cool. I had 100 potions here at one point. Guys, we're filthy rich. Look at us. 5, 10, 15, 20, almost 40,000. We're looking good. So I guess we're gonna start working on the next floor. Just to, I want to see what it looks like. I'm so excited to see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. We said skip 2. I really want to see what a third floor is gonna look like on here. Oh no. My belts are in the way. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. You know what? Let's just do this. Never mind. I don't have any nails. Oh, I need nails. All right, we'll go like this. There. Same thing, different shape. Okay, so that's every other one there. Wait, what? These are the wrong walls. I was using stone. You know, I just realized this is actually not perfectly, because we skip 2, skip 2, skip 2. This one's 3. There's 3 on this side, so this one's not going to quite follow the same pattern here. So we're going to have to do the skip 2 on this side, and then we're going to have to just have like 2 walls right here in the middle. Is there an inside and outside to this wall? Oh, no, there is. Oh, I didn't even realize that. The stone needs to be on the outside. I was wondering why it was always looking different. Oh, man. Wait, so what's the difference here? It looks exactly the same. Except for... Huh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to go through and fix that. Okay, so there's all of those. I guess we can go through and put up the next floor. Okay, so the outside ring has been done. I guess we'll start filling in what we can on the inside and just kind of see what it allows us to do here. My guess is we can go 2 away from any wall support. That's what it seems like. Man, we're lagging on the potions here. What's going on with the potions front? Oh. Wait, what? Did I seriously? I seriously didn't have an output this entire time. Well, that's for bandages though. That shouldn't have slowed down the production of the potions though. Wait, have I not been selling bandages this whole time? Are we out of bandages? No, we just happen to have enough bandages in storage to last literally the entire time. You know what? I'm going to split this one into here. So that way when this one's full, this can go over here. Now, is it going to be full regularly? No, it's not. But I also don't think we needed... Yeah, we did. We needed specifically 3 for one and 3 for the other ones. And I had 1, 2, 3... and 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so we actually put another one in. Is that right? Because this is what? 60 per minute, and these are 20. So 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60. So yeah, there should be one that we could split 2, and it should help out. Yeah, that'll work. That's okay. All right. Okay, so we got our second ring. It's looking good. We can build out a little bit from here because of this wall, like pointing in. It's so funny. It's like, here's our little storefront, the original storefront, and like this is our factory now all the way around it. We've got so much room down here. I love it so much. It's so good. You know, I think we might have to start converting our copper coins into silver coins. I think there was a way to do that. Maybe there wasn't. There was like a machine somewhere. This thing right here. A bank portal, a device used to convert back and forth between two different coins with the ability to set the amount of coins output each time. So I think we can turn copper coins into silver coins if needed. Oh, we need to be doing oh yeah, I was going to do research here. Let's go ahead and start doing this stuff that, let's start doing the stuff that's not necessarily going to unlock new items, because if we unlock new items, there's chances that people are going to want said new items, but new utilities and stuff like that, I feel like that's worth doing. So like a conveyor tunnel, that sounds great. Pipeline, that sounds great. A wooden pulley, that sounds like something. I don't know. Can I queue up all of these? Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do that. Let's queue up like everything we can. That's not going to be like killing us here. Okay, so glass, for example, glass. People might want glass. I'm not actually sure. So we're going to wait on that one. So we've got the pipeline. Pipeline for transporting liquids configurable in vertical or horizontal mode. I don't even know what we need pipelines for, but I mean, that's cool. Also, tunnel conveyor, a conveyor passage that can be mounted on walls. Oh, that's nice. Here's our wooden pulley. So drawbridge conveyor and then a crossway tunnel. Also the trash barrel. I figured we might as well do that one too. So I think for this one, because I'm not sure what to do with the stairwell right here exactly, I'm just gonna put the stair right here. Like that, and then we'll put this guy like this. We'll throw the next stair like right here, and we'll call that good for this floor here. So we should be able to go through and place these like this. Now we might also not want some of these because we are going to need conveyors like going up and down floors. So we might actually want a couple of these floors not in here. But for now, I just want to place them all in here just to kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, so we have no support right here. I really want one of those beams. I feel like those beams would be super handy. Let's do this. Let's just put a wall right here. It's overlapping. Oh, it's overlapping with the candles. Not enough support. Oh, it's because there's not a wall underneath of it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I've put that there. There's not a wall under here either. I think those beams that we're going to unlock in our next upgrade is probably going to be a pretty helpful. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so that didn't actually help. So it must be support from the ground. Interesting. Because like we have a wall right there. We need those beams. So we need steel. Where do we unlock steel? Way down here. We've got a little bit to go yet. How does our building look out here? Oh, look at that. It looks good. It looks good. We bought the whole block. I love it so much. I love our little storefront. I feel like we need to leave this original storefront just like this because I think it's just, it's charming. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Absolutely loving what's going on here. So we have successfully bought the entire block. It looks like we're producing everything pretty much as well as we can for now. I mean, obviously there's improvements to be made everywhere all the time, but I feel like what is going on here? This is oh, that's 120 per minute. Yeah, I messed that up. Wow. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, we're obviously making way more linen than we even need. Actually, you know what? Let me take a stack of those. And Let me just pop those in there. That'll help out a little bit. Awesome. Well, there we have it. We've done the things. We are doing the stuff. We're expanding. It's going wonderfully. I'm enjoying this. This is a blast. But that's going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys are ready. If you did, like, subscribe, all of the fun things. We're going to be back. We've got to get into the new stuff. I wanted to get into it today, but I think we're finally at the point, like, we bought the block. It's done. We've got the building. We've got the space. I think it's now time for us to venture into the unknown and check out this stuff. We need to get this vitality potion going. See what's going on with that. Exciting stuff, though. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, this game is not available on Steam currently. They had some issues, and they're working on getting it back on Steam as well. So, yeah. More to come on that, I guess. But thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.